Perhaps you've watched Meet the Press or one of the other Sunday morning political talk shows and had this thought about one of the guests on the show. Why in the world is that person not answering Tim's question? I've had that thought. You've probably had that thought. I've certainly had clients complain to me about that. Why don't they answer the question? And it's a good point. As I have pointed out in one of my previous videos, your credibility rests on your ability to answer tough, legitimate questions. And if you don't answer the questions, then your credibility goes down. But then there is another way to look at this as well. And that is, if you stop and think about it, when you're going on Meet the Press or any other national show, or Today Show or something equivalent, you have got a small window of opportunity to convey messages that may make the difference in your getting reelected to office. As a politician, that is not cynical, that is a fact. And it is also true for you as a business person. If you are going on a television program or talking to the media, and you have got a small window of opportunity in which to get people on your side. So whether you're a politician or a business person, why in the world would you want to give over control of this circumstance to the person who is running the show? You have got to convey messages that are important to you. And how do you do that? You can use a technique called satisfy and steer. There are other terminologies for it, but that's the one that I like to use, satisfy and steer. Tim asks you a question about topic A. You give, and if it's particularly something you don't want to spend a lot of time on, you give a brief, constructive answer, and then you steer the interview to topic B, which is what you want to talk about, using a linking phrase, a bridging phrase, such as, the important thing is, the bottom line is. So if Tim asks you, what do you think about this? You say, well, I think, Tim, this is the answer to that particular condition, but I think the important thing for the public to understand is topic B. You answer topic A. You say the important thing I think for people to remember is topic B. That is satisfy and steer. So if you have the opportunity to go on Meet the Press or any other critical talk shows, or it's just your local media, don't miss the opportunity to steer the interview toward the messages that are important to you so that your customers, those who support you need in order to continue to be a successful business, those messages get to them, and you are not simply just answering the questions that the reporter or the host is asking you.